Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Roland. Today I want to talk to men. I want to talk to men about a frequent situation, and that is where your wife is very angry at you and you don't know why. Um, it could very well be that she is projecting onto you her resentment toward and her anger toward men who have failed her. See, most women have in their past, they had a father who was not there for them. And then they went out into the world looking for love, and what did they find? But they got used and abused instead of loved. Now, let's say that you're married, or you're in a long-term relationship, or you're married. Chances are you married her see, you she was she's the one that excited you, okay? And you were excited by her temptation to your ego, her naughtiness, her support of your ego. You see what I mean? And so you married your temptation. You married your Eve, in other words. Okay? Now it can all have a happy ending. It can all work out just fine. See, that's the purpose of marriage. The purpose of marriage is not play party time. That's not the purpose of marriage. The purpose of marriage is for two people to come together and to work out their differences and to work out the ancient thing that's happening between men and women going all the way back to the Garden of Eden. See? Um, in the Garden of Eden, Adam failed Eve. They got kicked out of paradise. Instead of saying no to the temptation, he went for it. And they got kicked out of paradise and suffered. And Eve, all women have sort of a memory of that, of failing men. And then their father fails them, their boyfriends fail them, and then, see? Oh, but what I was going to say is that chances are you were intimate with your wife before you got married, okay, which is a mistake. The ideal, the best, is to remain chaste and pure and wait until you're married, see, and then uh, begin the thing that will lead to having a family. Okay? But most men will they get involved with a lady intimately before marriage. Okay, so that what that means, see, so now do you understand it? If her father failed her, if other men have failed her, if she looks around and she sees men as being selfish and being users, and so if you took advantage of her, see, even though you got married, see, you're a decent guy, you got married, but to some extent, she views you're having used her before marriage as taking advantage. Okay, so she lost respect for you. Now she thinks she owns you, and chances are you're going to have hell to pay for the men who failed her and for your failings of her. So what are you going to do? Well, you have to now realize, sober up, and realize that marriage is not party time. That now you're going to have to become more mature, more wiser, more mature, more patient, more kind, more gentle, more courageous, more honorable, see? So that you can, as it says in the Bible, overcome evil with good. See? It says in the Bible, resent not evil, resist not evil, overcome evil with good. I'm not saying that your wife is evil, but I'm saying that see, you should bring her into your heaven. And instead what happens many times is that the wife has a guileful side, a dark side, and she's angry at men, and she drags the man into her hell. She needs to be rescued from her hell. She needs to come over to the beautiful, beautiful Camelot that you are supposed to represent. You are supposed to be very close to your Creator, and you are supposed to bring her into a beautiful Camelot. Okay? You're the knight in shining armor to rescue your beautiful, sweet wife. Okay? And it can all have a happy ending. You can live happy ever after. But you have to learn to be a man. Okay? And love your wife instead of using her. Love your wife instead of resenting her. Okay? My name is Roland.